Yo, what's going on? It's Aviles here, and in this video, we're going to talk about Rocket Bunny. We're going to explain everything about it, tell you how to buy it, see if it's a good fit for you, and get into the details. So let's get into it right now. Yo, what's going on? It's LJ here from LJAviles.com, and my mission is to help you successfully learn how to make money online and build wealth for you and your family. So if you're ready to join the VIP crew, then go to LJAviles.com to be a part of our global community. Yo, what's going on, VIP? If you like videos about how to make money online and build wealth for you and your family, make sure you join the VIP crew and tap the bottom right here to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you click that bell notification so you're the first to know when I drop the next video. And if you want to know about some of my top recommended cryptos to invest in, go ahead and check out that link in the description below. I'll be glad to share them with you. But for now, let's talk about Rocket Bunny. Now, you might have heard of Rocket Bunny. Maybe you didn't hear of Rocket Bunny. It is super early at the time of this recording to get into it. I'm going to show you what's going on with Rocket Bunny, and we're going to explain the tokenomics and everything like that. So right here on the Rocket Bunny page, now I'm going to leave in the description a link to Rocket Bunny, how you can buy and everything like that, and the code and everything, the contract code for you, so that you have that information below. You could do your own research as well. Now, join the Bunny Force. So they got like their little crew. It's the Bunny Force. Like, you know, you guys are here. You're my VIP crew, hanging out with me. So now this is the Bunny Force, is what you're joining in. They do combines the most sought after tokenomics across DeFi. Automatic liquidity adds compound yield, deflationary supply, liquidity rewards, and price shock protection. Alright, so they have here a Telegram, Twitter, Medium page, and a YouTube page, and actually they have some content. Looks like they didn't ask me anything a few weeks ago, which is pretty cool. So that's good that they're having that kind of getting out there, getting their face out there and everything like that. And this is actually their white papers, which is on a Medium page. Welcome to Rocket Bunny, everything it has. So to explain some of the tokenomics, they have no staking or rewards directly into your wallet, 2-time rewards for LP. They got all their stuff here. So let's scroll down a little bit and get in a little more into it. So they have a max circulating supply of 777 quadrillion. So there is a lot of these. So is this going to be valuable if there's so many of them? Well, let's find out. Each transaction does incur a 4% tax that is distributed in 4 equal parts, 1% to the holders, 1% back to the rabbit hole, and 1% lock liquidity, and 1% as a bonus to liquidity providers. So as volume increases, the amount burned. So what they're doing with every transaction that happens, they are going to burn a little bit more, which is going to decrease the amount of supply, which will increase the demand as more people get involved with it. Eventually leading to exponential decrease in supply over time. And you are automatically rewarded as a holder, increasing the token's price floor and the liquidity locks, all without staking. So what staking means, you don't have to put your money there and hold it in order to earn rewards. You can pull out at any time. Now, I have Rocket Bunny, and it's great because every time, well, not every time, but when I look daily, I always have more tokens. And let me see here, because I always keep track of how much, which is something you should do. So I'm gaining on average anywhere from 4 to 15 billion per day tokens of Rocket Bunny, just for holding it, which is great. And my value has gone up over time because it has had somewhat of an increase over time. It's like a slow growth, but this is something definitely has long term, and as early as it is right now with everything going on, it's definitely something you're going to want to get into. Rocket Drop, it's on Ethereum blockchain. They have an announcement video you can look. Again, the tokenomics, 777 quadrillion, so there are a lot compared to some others we have looked at, to be fair. 1% per transaction, 2U, 1% burn rate and everything, and 2% to liquidity providers. Here's the roadmap, the design, Uniswap listing, which is what they have now, rebranding phase, and all this stuff going on. I believe there's more over here. I guess thought there was more. Into a phase 2. They're in the news here. We already looked at this. Now they are on CoinMarketCap, which is great. The fact that they're on CoinMarketCap is a big plus because it's been around a little while and a lot of new tokens coming out. They're not even on CoinMarketCap. That's usually a good phase. They've been out for a little while and they're here to stay. Or at least that's just my opinion, because there are some that just aren't you know, they don't even make it this far as CoinMarketCap. They have a logo. A lot of these coins don't even have a logo or anything like that. So you can see the price, it's less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to show you a different chart in just a second. Actually, I'll bring that up right now. This chart, which I'll leave a link to this chart as well in the description below. You can take a look. There's 11 zeros before there's a number. Okay, let me repeat that. 11 zeros. I don't think we've looked at any crypto that has had more than like 9 or 10. So this has 11 zeros and then a number. This is obviously huge potential for growth. Lots of zeros it could possibly lose on its way to a penny, and you can be at a good spot. So I'm gonna back up the chart here to see, just to show a little more. It has had a good amount of volume. I can't tell how many zeros are there, where it was at. This is, okay, let me switch to the 1 day. So while that's loading up, I want to look over CoinMarketCap here, which gives you a little bit more information. 777 quadrillion. They're burning with every single transaction that's happened, and with the amount of people buying. So I mean, think how far $100 can get you with these. You could possibly be in the trillions with this for a fair amount of money. Think how far $1,000 would go. Think how far $10,000 would go. Like how much volume you'll have with this, and the fact that they give you tokens with every single transaction, that's huge. It's like just free crypto they're giving you. What was it? Tokenomics uses the great Rocket Bunny ecosystem of dApps, which includes Rocket Drop, Rocket Swap, and Rocket Labs. So that's kind of the projects that they're working on with it. So to buy it, if you decide to, the 1 day chart didn't load up. Okay, cool. There we go. It was just too far back. So you can see it was back in February is when it first came out. I don't know how many zeros. And then, you know, obviously, because I like to point this out, initially there's always a spike and a drop. People get their like first initial profits and then boom. So, okay, there we go. So you can see a little bit. It had a good climb to, I can't tell how many zeros and a 4, and then it's on the downtrend, which means it's eventually going to swing up. You can see it's starting to kind of consolidate over here, which in my opinion will then start to rise as word gets out. The fact that it's on CoinMarketCap, it's already a good sign. It had a good swing there, a couple little mini swings, but it is overall on a downtrend. But in my opinion, I definitely see this thing climbing up in the future, and if this shoots back up even to where it was, and you get in right now down here, you know, 6. Again, I can't even tell how many zeros we're at. That's like a 7, and then 10, and then we're up to 40s. That could be a potentially huge climb if it gets back to where it was. So, how do you buy Uniswap? Sorry, how do you buy Rocket Bunny? You can click the link below this video. I'll leave a link for it where you can buy it right on Uniswap. Again, it's also right here on the main site directly, right at the top, where you can say get money. And it's going to load up with Ethereum. The bunny's already in there. And you can choose how much of Ethereum you want to add. So if you want to do like a half Ethereum, that is, okay, let's see how much you would get with half Ethereum, which is give or take $1,000, give or take a few $100s either way. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's millions, billions, trillions. Whoa, 1, 2, 3. Quadrillion. You would have a quadrillion Rocket Bunnies. You'd probably be getting trillions per day at this point with the half an Ethereum. So there's definitely lots of room. You can get a good amount at wholesale. As you can see here, it did at one point hit a peak. And this is super early with this. You can see it's been back in February. It's almost 2 months this has been around. It's charts do go in waves. They go up and down. My personal opinion, I definitely see this having a good upswing. The fact that it's already hitting down here, consolidating in the zone, is probably coming down to retest, and you can see it's bouncing back a few ways. Oh, can I bring this up? Yep. So you can see here, there's one zone right there. When you look at this at a high level, it's already consolidated. So it was a high over here. It broke through, topped off up here, came down. It's kissing it down here, kissing it, 3 bounces, and then looks like it might be hitting up soon. That's my prediction for Bunny, and I think Rocket Bunny is going to be rocketing to the moon. So either way, I think it's definitely good of a spot if we can get this to climb up. And how do we do that? Get the word out. It's that simple. Join the Rocket Bunny. They have their Telegram group. They have social media presence. Not many even people have YouTube channels. So, you know, it's definitely got some long-term potential, long-term growth possibilities. And hey, why not? Even like 50 bucks can get you somewhere. Even 100 bucks can get you somewhere. So what I always recommend, what I learned from my mentor, is you get a crypto that you're in profit in. You pull a portion of the profits, not all. You don't have to completely get out of anything. We actually always stay in where we are. So we pull a portion of our profits, move it over to like Rocket Bunny, and just kind of sit it. And once that grows to a certain point, know when you're getting out, pull a portion of that profits, move it over to something else. So that's how you actually expand your portfolio in profit with free money. Okay, so I hope you got some value in this video. And if you want to actually get some free crypto training, there's a link in the description below for my Instagram page and my mentor's Instagram page, where you can actually get in touch with both of us and learn from both of us as well. His name is Mr. Unemployable on Instagram. I am at Life Coach LJ on Instagram, but the links are in the description below. So both of us are good follows if you ask me. What else? Oh yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, skis. Feel free to share it out with anyone who you know might be interested in getting some Rocket Bunny. And if you haven't yet, make sure you join the VIP crew and click over here to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you tap that bell notification so you're the first to know when I drop the next video. If you want to see some of the top cryptos that I'm invested in that you can take a look at, you can click that link right there. Take a look at some of the top cryptos I'm in. And if you want to watch one of my next videos, you can watch one of these two right here. I'll see you on the next video. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care.